Long distance doesn't mean disconnected. If you do it right, it can make your relationship unbreakable. My fiancé and I survived thousands of miles apart. Crazy time zones, sketchy internet, and endless "I miss you" texts. We built a playbook that got us through it, and today, I'm sharing the cheat codes. Whether you're in an LDR, thinking about one, or just curious, you're in the right place. This isn't sappy advice. This is the real, battle-tested guide. Let's break down how to make LDRs not just work, but win. First up, time zones. It sounds simple, but it's the first and biggest hurdle for any couple living on opposite sides of the world. Suddenly, your day and night are flipped, and what used to be a casual good morning text now takes strategic planning. When you're dating across continents, you're living in opposite worlds. While one of you is just starting your day, the other is winding down, ready for bed. It's like you're both in the same story, but reading different chapters at the same time. Syncing schedules is like playing 4D chess. It's not just about finding a free hour. It's about aligning your energy, your moods, and your routines, all while the clock keeps ticking in two different worlds. You have to plan your calls and texts around a tiny window where you're both awake and alert. Sometimes that means sacrificing sleep or rearranging your day just to hear each other's voice. The secret? Don't fight the time difference. Find your rhythm. My late nights became our mornings. Her early mornings were my evenings. We learned to embrace the overlap, even if it was just for a few precious minutes. We guarded our overlap time like it was gold, putting calls on a shared calendar, treating them as non-negotiable. It wasn't just a call, it was our lifeline, our way of saying, "I'm here, no matter what." Make it fun. Send sunrise and sunset photos. Share the little moments that make your day unique. It's a way to bridge the distance, to let your partner see the world through your eyes, even if just for a moment. Leave video messages to wake up to, so your partner's first smile of the day is because of you. These small gestures become your love language, a way to say, "I miss you," without words. And treat every conversation as precious. When time is limited, you learn to listen more, laugh harder, and cherish every second you get together. Asynchronous communication is your friend. Voice notes, videos, little time capsules from your world. Sometimes a simple "I love you" recorded at midnight can mean everything when your partner hears it at sunrise. The time difference isn't an obstacle, it's part of your story. It forces you to be intentional and creative. You start to see the beauty in the challenge, and you realize that love can stretch across any distance. Every conversation is planned and meaningful. You appreciate the time you have together so much more, because you know how hard it is to make it happen. Find your overlap, make it sacred, and get creative with how you connect. Build your own bridge, one call, one message, one shared sunrise at a time. Think of yourselves as international spies on a mission. Precision, creativity, and teamwork are key. You're not just fighting time, you're outsmarting it together. Mastering the time zone is level 1. Once you do, you'll feel like you've unlocked a superpower. Suddenly, the world feels a little smaller, and your relationship feels a lot stronger. It teaches patience, discipline, and next-level communication. You learn to express yourself in new ways, to be patient with each other, and to celebrate every small victory. So, open your world clocks, sync your calendars, and start playing 4D chess. You got this. Remember, every move you make brings you closer together, no matter how many miles or hours are between you. Communication in an LDR isn't just talk more, it's about structure. We created the weekly Hard Talk, 1 hour every week, dedicated to real, honest conversation. We used a checklist, highs and lows of the week, anything that bothered us, and a little humor to lighten things up. Is there anything I did that bothered you? It's tough, but it keeps resentment from building. We talk about the future, not just the next visit, but our dreams and goals. This weekly meeting wasn't about fighting, it was about maintenance, like a tune-up for your relationship. It built trust and eliminated anxiety, knowing we had a safe space to talk. Create your own checklist, tailor it to your relationship, and stick to it. Be brutally honest, even if it's awkward at first. The Hard Talk turns communication into a concrete habit. It's like scheduled therapy with the person you love most. Try it. Your relationship will transform. Communication isn't just a concept, it's a habit you build together. 2 things can wreck an LDR: fast money and boundaries. You have to be upfront about finances, who pays for what your goals are, and what you can afford. We were transparent about budgets, gifts, and flights. Laying it all out removes resentment. Boundaries matter too. You can't be on video calls 24/7. You both need your own lives, friends, and hobbies. Trust is the currency. When your partner needs space, it's not rejection, it's self-care. Digital boundaries are crucial. Privacy isn't secrecy. You should both feel secure in your digital space. If you feel the urge to check your partner's phone, have a hard talk, not a password exchange. Building a healthy relationship is like building a house. Finances are the foundation. Boundaries are the walls. Even sharing a Netflix password is a symbol of trust. But it all starts with honest conversations. Have the talk, set the boundaries, and respect each other's space. It's awkward, but it's essential. The strongest LDRs are built on trust, honesty, and clear boundaries. Don't skip these talks. They're worth it. Long-distance relationships aren't just about managing time zones and schedules. They're about finding joy in the everyday and making sure you celebrate every win, no matter how small. You have to get creative because the usual ways of celebrating aren't always possible when you're miles apart. Celebrating wins, both big and small, is the fuel that keeps your relationship vibrant and alive. It's what reminds you both that you're a team, even when you're not in the same room. For anniversaries, I'd plan surprise dinners and send flowers from across the world. Sometimes I'd even coordinate with friends or family to help pull off a surprise, just to see that look of joy on her face when she opened the door. Even on video calls, we found ways to make it feel special. Lighting candles, dressing up, or just sharing a laugh over a meal we cooked together in our own kitchens. We made it a point to celebrate the little things too. Surviving a tough week, finishing a project, or even just making it through a long day. Every small victory deserved a cheer. Our Fancy Friday date nights became a tradition. We'd dress up, set the table, and share a meal over video, pretending we were at our favorite restaurant. It was silly, but it made us feel close. Breaking the routine with these special moments made weekends something to look forward to, and gave us stories to laugh about later. We tried everything. Virtual movie nights, cooking the same recipe together, even having dance-offs in our rooms. These shared experiences, no matter how simple, made the distance feel smaller. The real secret is effort. Don't let your LDR slide into routine or monotony. Inject fun, surprise, and spontaneity whenever you can. Plan something unexpected, even if it's just a silly game or a surprise call. Send surprise food deliveries, curate playlists for each other, or throw a virtual party with friends. Take on the role of chief fun officer in your relationship because joy is contagious, even through a screen. These celebrations aren't just for the good times. They're emotional deposits you'll draw on during tough days, reminders that you're loved and supported no matter the distance. The memories you create, dance-offs, fancy dinners, surprise gifts, become proof that your connection is real and thriving even when you can't be together in person. Don't let distance be an excuse to stop celebrating your life together. Every milestone, every achievement, every ordinary day can be made special. Get creative, make every day a win, and let your LDR be the envy of everyone else. Show the world that love can thrive no matter how many screens are between you. Every day you make it work is a victory worth celebrating, so don't hold back. Celebrate each other and let your love shine across every screen. The grand finale, planning the visits. This is your Super Bowl, the moment you've both been training for, emotionally and logistically. All those late-night calls, the endless messages, the longing and the patience, it all leads up to this. The planning stage is where hope turns into action, and suddenly the distance feels a little less impossible. Having a visit on the calendar turns the future into something real. The countdown is everything. Each day you wake up, you know you're one step closer to seeing each other. It's not just a date, it's a lifeline, a promise that the wait will end. We used countdown apps, crossed off days, and planned every detail together, big adventures and simple moments. From picking out the perfect restaurant for your first dinner to deciding which movies to watch on a lazy afternoon, every plan is a piece of the dream you're building together. Even the mundane details like syncing up your schedules or figuring out airport pickups become part of the excitement. The anticipation is electric. The last week before a visit is pure excitement and nerves. You find yourself daydreaming at work, counting down hours instead of days. Every message is tinged with, "I can't believe it's almost here." You start packing and repacking, making lists, and imagining that first moment together. Travel day is the final boss battle. Long flights, layovers, but adrenaline keeps you going. You barely sleep the night before, and every step through the airport feels like a victory. The exhaustion doesn't matter because you know what's waiting at the other end. The airport reunion? That's your gold medal. That first hug erases all the distance. In that moment, every second apart is worth it. The world fades away, and it's just the two of you, finally together. The relief, the joy, the overwhelming sense of, we made it. It's impossible to describe unless you've lived it. The visit itself is a whirlwind, cramming a year's worth of experiences into a few weeks, but also enjoying the normal stuff, groceries, TV, just being together. You savor every moment, from the big adventures to the quiet nights in. Even doing laundry together feels special, because you're finally sharing the same space. The goodbye is brutal, but here's the trick. Always have the next visit planned, or at least in the works. It doesn't make the pain disappear, but it gives you something to hold on to. You remind each other that this isn't the end, just another chapter. That turns goodbye into see you soon and gives you a new countdown. It's a small comfort, but it's powerful. It keeps hope alive and gives you both a reason to keep pushing forward. The cycle of planning, anticipation, reunion, and goodbye is the heartbeat of an LDR. It's a rhythm you learn to live with, and it shapes your relationship in ways you never expected. Each cycle makes you stronger, more resilient, and more grateful for the love you share. It's proof you're moving forward, closing the gap one flight at a time. Every ticket booked, every mile traveled, is a step closer to a future where distance is just a memory. Start planning, book that ticket, and chase that airport hug. Don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. The effort, the cost, the waiting, it's all worth it for those moments together. The visits are what make all the hard work worth it. They're the proof that love can survive and thrive, even across oceans. Every memory you make together is a reminder of why you keep fighting for this. Keep the cycle going. It's your relationship's lifeline. Celebrate every milestone, no matter how small. Each visit, each call, each plan is a victory. The airport hug is your gold medal. It's the moment that makes every challenge, every tear, and every mile worth it. And as long as you keep chasing that moment, you're both winning the LDR Olympics. That's the playbook. Time zones, hard talks, money, fun, and epic reunions. Every moment apart is a step towards something greater together. It's not easy, but every challenge makes your foundation stronger and your bond even deeper. You're building a love story for the ages, one day at a time. With every call and every memory, if we can do it, you can too. All you need is a plan, a positive attitude, and a committed partner by your side. Every LDR is unique. Create your own rituals, your own rules, and celebrate your journey. Comment your best LDR ritual below so others can borrow it and make their own love stronger. Long distance doesn't mean disconnected. It just means your hearts are working a little harder. As always, friends, know that you are valuable and you matter. God bless and peace.